You dress your lies in lullabies with velvet hands and silver eyes. You touch me soft but cut me deep. Now every kiss puts me to sleep. I wore your name like holy silk, but you bled me dry, drank all my guilt. Now every word feels sharp and thin, and I'm still letting you in. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. I dress my pain in satin lies, smiled while I drowned in your disguise. You gave me roses dipped in ash, and I still chase your every flash. I wore your name like holy silk, but you bled me dry, drank all my guilt. Now every word feels sharp and thin, and I'm still letting you in. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. Slice me slow, but say you care. Lie like lace, I'm almost there. One more kiss and I'll be gone, but baby, I'll still write you songs. You're my velvet knife, you look like love, but every touch draws just enough to keep me bleeding, soft and slow. You kill me kind and I let go. You're my velvet knife and I still crave the cut. I used to pray you'd change your ways. Now I don't kneel, I just erase. I kissed the fire, I played the knife, I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked sinner still alive. Your hands were sugar on my skin. Now every touch just burns within. You whispered soft like midnight gold, but every word has turned so cold. We danced in smoke, we kissed in fire, fed each other dark desire. Now I taste you in my sleep, sweet as sin and just as deep. Ashes and honey, that's what we are. Bittersweet ruin, a broken star. You love me warm, then left me dry. Now every drop still makes me cry. Ashes and honey, still stuck on my tongue. I drink your name like cold red wine, and ache for things we left behind. Your shadow lives in all my life, and lingers when I kiss goodnight. We danced in smoke, we kissed in fire, fed each other dark desire. Now I taste you in my sleep, sweet as sin and just as deep. Climax, you were sugar laced with doom. You bloomed and left me to consume. Your goodbye never felt so slow. Still I'd kiss you just to know. Ashes and honey, that's what we are. Bittersweet ruin, a broken star. You love me warm, then left me dry. Now every drop still makes me cry. Ashes and honey, and I still crave the burn. It's not the wind, it's you again. Brushed by nothing, but I still turn. A chill like fire, like lessons unlearned. I walk alone, but you still lead through empty streets and silent need. Your name was never mine to say, but your breath still finds its way. You're the air on my skin. I breathe you in without a choice. Not a word, not a sin, just the echo of your voice. You're a touch that never fades, a ghost I let remain. You're the air on my skin, still whispering your name. I never call, but I still wait. Your silence folds me like fate. Every room still tastes of you, even if the scent's untrue. You're nowhere now, but always near. You vanish, but refuse to clear. You're the air on my skin. I breathe you in without a choice. Not a word, not a sin, just the echo of your voice. You're a touch that never fades, a ghost I match where your laugh used to stay. Still smell your cologne on a rainy day. The mirror don't lie, I still trace your face, but it fades like smoke in the empty space. You never said goodbye, just left the door half closed. But every night I find your echo in my clothes. It's the smoke from your smile, still burning in my lungs like a ghost in denial. I breathe you in, come undone. Can't name what we were, but it still feels like fire. I'm lost in the curl of the smoke from your smile. Your shadow still dances across my skin, like your hands were made of velvet sin. I try to forget, but it loops again. Your silence louder than it's ever been. No messages to read, but your laugh still rings, and in my chest it beats like a song that still stings. It's the smoke from your smile, still burning in my lungs like a ghost in denial. I breathe you in, come undone. Can't name what we were, but it still feels like fire. I'm lost in the curl of the smoke from your smile. I don't want you back, I just want you gone. But your memory lingers like my favorite song. It's the smoke from your smile, still burning in my lungs. I'm a prisoner of style, of a love that's come and gone. Can't name what we were, but I'll wear your desire. Like a kiss I still feel in the smoke from your smile. You're not a name, not a song I play, but you live in the words I throw away. I built a fire from what we lacked. Now every note pulls your shadow back. I never begged you to stay, but I still taste the smoke today. You're the ash in my voice, the crack in every sound, the reason I don't rejoice when the lights go down. Not a kiss, not a choice, just the burn I still voice. You're the ash in my voice, and it won't drown. I sing like I'm whole, but there's always flame behind the calm. I still whisper your you vanish clean, but you still haunt every screen. You're the ash in my voice, the crack in every sound, the reason I don't rejoice when the lights go down. Not a kiss, not a choice, just the burn I still voice. You're the ash in my voice, and it won't drown. No screams, no scars, just heat in the dark. No names, no war, but my breath is still charged. You're the ash in my voice, the ghost in every line. I sing, I rise, I poise, but you're stitched into the rhyme. Not a chain, not a cage, just a fire I never stage. You're the ash in my voice, still mine, still mine. They say I should want again. I don't. No thirst, no hunger, no spark, no wonder. They touch, I stare, they beg, I don't care. I used to ache for lips, for arms. Now I walk through every charm. I don't lean in, I don't reply. They say what happened, I say I died. I crave nothing, no kiss, no night, no please stay, no morning light. You could strip, you could plead, but I want nothing you need. You touch me there, but I'm not. Like I'm thin, suffocating to Mars. You trace my spine like it'll wake, but I'm not home, I'm just shape. You kiss my neck, no shiver comes. I blink slow, you keep going on. I say I'm fine, you say you're cold, but I've been gone. You just got told. My body's still there, but nothing lights. You press your lips and I don't bite. I used to melt, now I don't bend. I'm in your hands, but I won't pretend. You play your moves like it's routine. I arch, I breathe, but it ain't me. I learned the script but dropped the plot. I lay down but give you not. You say I miss you, I say you're here, but the girl you want disappeared. I didn't leave, I just unplugged. I didn't run, I just stopped love. You touch my skin and call it trust, but what you hold is only dust. My body's still there, still moves on cue, still arches right, still looks like you, but all your heat just meets cold air. I'm not in love, I'm just still there. It's too quiet, I don't trust it. Include spatial theft, bang whisper through slow rise. The lights don't flick, but they don't warm. The air is soft, but feels like storm. I can hear my blood, and that's too much. I can feel the space, but never touch. Everything's too quiet, no chaos, no scream, but silence here isn't Everything's too quiet, and I don't trust it. Every creak sounds like justice. I used to fear the loud, now I fear the hush. 'Cause silence kills, but doesn't rush. If you ever hear nothing, run. White on my skin, but the red runs slow. You think it's love, I think you should know. Your hands on lace, don't feel the thread. It's stitched with blood, it's where you bled. I wear my smile like it's perfume, but every drop can fill the room. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood under lace, you call it love, I call it game. You hold me close, I don't resist. Your crown feels heavy, I make the twist. Your lips are warm, my words are ice. You call me angel, I roll the dice. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. You prayed for heaven, I pulled the thread. You asked for mercy, I chose red. Blood under lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood under lace, you call it love, I call it game. Blood under lace. And you never knew. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces dressed in white, but I brought the blame. Yes, to watch you bleed. Yes, to watch you fall. You thought love would set you free, but I never loved at all. Your words were sweet, but they fed my aim. You thought I'd break, but played the same. I wore my smile like a warning sign. You kissed my lips, but the cut was mine. Yes, to watch you bleed. Yes, to watch you fall. You thought love would set you free, but I never loved at all. You prayed for mercy, I prayed for none. You wanted heaven, I brought the gun. To watch you bleed. To watch you fall. You thought love would set you free, but I never loved at all. Yes, and that was enough. Soft words, sharp ends. You never know where it bends. Your smile stays calm, your hands don't shake, but velvet threads are hard to take. You think it's love, you think it's fine, but every word rewrites your line. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Velvet threads, still cut somewhere. No voice raised, no glass breaks, but velvet threads decide the stakes. You hear the tone, but miss the aim. The softest touch still plays the game. Velvet threads, soft in the air. Velvet threads, still cut somewhere. I don't warn, I don't scream, I just weep. magic once, it never fades. The chamber keeps what silence made. Chamber She speaks loud.